Welcome back, my name is Carrie, and today I'm going to show you the top 5 off-grid prefab homes of the year. I've been talking about prefab homes online for a couple years now, and I've noticed the interest in off-grid options growing faster than the pancakes on my t-shirt when I visit Missouri in the summer. If you clicked on this video because you're looking to pull the plug on the grid, you certainly aren't the only one. The reasons people are taking interest in self-sufficient homes varies from person to person, but companies have taken notice and there are new options hitting the market all the time. It doesn't really matter what I'm posting about, every video seems to get at least a couple comments asking if they offer solar or full off-grid packages. To answer that question, some do and some don't. So I did a little weekend deep dive through a few of my favorites and compiled a list of prefab homes with the option to be fully self-sufficient off the grid. What I'm going to do is show you the homes, check out a few of their off-grid options, and see how much it's going to cost. Starting off the list with a bang is a fairly new company out of California called Vika Living, who are building flexible housing for the future. What they've come out with is a 144 square foot studio that ships fully finished and can be set up on site in about an hour. The Vika one was designed around the idea that a more flexible approach is needed to unlock new buildable area, which is one of the reasons these units are so cool. They're designed to not need heavy equipment on site. The design has been optimized for quick transportation and setup. They can fit multiple units on a single truck or could potentially move a single unit on a smaller truck, both of which can save on the overall cost of buying the thing, and anytime you can save a couple bucks is great. It's the exact reason I usually order Papa John's on Monday when my local John's does 50% off the entire purchase. How are you? There are currently a lot of prefab homes available, but not many with this price point offering off-grid options. I like the look of the home with the offset sloped roof, full front of windows, and front porch. Inside, they packed all the features needed for a comfortable stay into a lightweight and efficient footprint. It comes complete with a fully functioning kitchen, bathroom with a full-size shower, and toilet. These homes weren't designed to be placed on a permanent foundation and don't require one. The frequently asked questions section says relatively firm and level ground conditions will work, and adjustments can be made for uneven terrain with their chassis leveling system. If you want to take this thing off the grid like the title of this video suggests, they've got the options and upgrades to get you there. Under pricing options, they list an off-grid package for $8,000, which includes a 2.4 kilowatt solar system, 7.2 kilowatt hours of solar energy storage, freshwater pumping and filtration, and options for composting or dry flush toilets. Long story short, it says they're designed for anywhere and they have multiple options for power, water, and waste management. The second set of prefab homes with the ability to go off-grid is the lineup from Pure Homes. Pure Homes is a prefab home company located on the Gold Coast of Australia with a goal to become the leading manufacturing company of modular pods. On top of that, they want to guarantee their customers worldwide high-quality, sustainable, and affordable units. They're the result of a realization that the construction industry is due for a shakeup and that they have a chance to change the way that people live and enjoy their units. Not only do they have a really cool-looking line of modern homes ranging in size from 220 square feet up to 512 square feet, but they have an interesting pricing model as well. You can get any of their units as a finished shell or with a bathroom and kitchen, or a bathroom, kitchen, and deck, which gives people options for pricing to choose from. Seems like a lot of people who watch my videos are a lot more handy than I am and might want the opportunity to finish the interior of the home themselves, and with Pure Homes, those folks would have that option, so that's kind of cool. If you have the skills, use them. From studios to 2 bedrooms, I do really like the look they have going on with these homes. Definitely no shortage of windows for those of us who like natural light. Probably an idea to budget for some form of window covering so people aren't getting a daily Gint show. In the frequently asked questions section on their website, it's noted that Pure works with a solar specialist to provide the best solar solution fitted to their new homes and have the ability to include self-sustaining features such as rainwater tanks, solar cells, Tesla battery storage, and generators. The third option is the most futuristic option on the list, and that's the Space from IO House. The Space is described as a modern living solution requiring absolutely nothing from the grid. The way they built the Space, all of the utilities are integrated and completely autonomous, including water, electricity, and heating. It has a unique look that you won't see anywhere else and is topped off with an automatic deck that folds up and down. There really isn't much else like it. The description says, truly ahead of its time, IO House's vision represents the future of sustainable living and harmonious harmonious comfort. The space by IO House sets a new living standard for all forward-thinking people. It has a footprint of 645 square feet with a layout that has 1 bedroom, a living space, galley kitchen, bathroom, and storage. They currently have 3 different price points of the space available, and if you want to get the built-in water and sewer tank to be fully off-grid, you'll have to select at least the mid-range model known as the Space Premium. They're manufactured in Europe, but they partner with a US-based company in South Carolina to facilitate bringing them into the US. They're adapted to the local building codes and energy requirements, then shipped over in one piece. The stateside company is called Service 3KT LLC, and I'll put their info in the description. The fourth off-grid prefab home that I think people should know about this year is one that a lot of us have been waiting patiently for that might finally be just around the corner, called Zenni Home. I don't know about you, but the suspense has been killing me with these things. I want to see what they look like. I've been following Zenni Home for a while now, and they sent out their prototypes from their factory to where they'll be displayed in Mesa, Arizona at the end of November, and not much in the way of communication since, but I think they're going to be worth the wait. What they've got is 2 sizes, a 320 square foot studio and a 640 square foot 1 bedroom. They're being built out of Page, Arizona, and offer a suite of features to choose from, including a hydro panel, solar panels, battery, and inverter, all directly from the factory. They're marketing these things as a new kind of home. They say at Zenni Home, our mission is to transform the way people buy, build, and live in their homes. The way they design these homes is each space has multiple uses to get more value out of the footprint. Kind of like when you forget your bathing suit so you swim in your ginch. They plan on multiple uses out of a single room, except the bathroom and the kitchen. Those are just the bathroom and the kitchen, which is probably a good thing. The final off-grid prefab home that I think is going to make a splash this year is the off-grid prefab cabin from Conga. The Conga prefab cabin is 300 square feet, and I did recently dedicate an entire video to it, but there's already new info to update. On December 30th, they posted on Instagram that they're working on the Conga Mini off-grid. The post says Conga Mini creates another possibility to escape the ordinary while going off-grid. The original off-grid cabin ensures sufficient renewable energy by using a rooftop solar system, having a wood stove with a water heating system, collecting rainwater, and using a freezing toilet. The Conga cabin comes fully furnished and has a look that I think people will like. Definitely a stylish unit. They're building the cabins out of their facility in Lithuania and currently shipped to people in Scandinavia, so an option for people shopping in Europe. Before I wrap this thing up, I am going to check out the pricing, but keep in mind prices can and usually do change, but will be accurate at the time of posting the video. Anything built outside of the US is listed in its native currency, but to compare apples to apples, I'll convert everything to USD. Vika 1 has a base price of $38,000. Pure Home's smallest unit starts at $56,000 with the kitchen and bathroom added in. The space from IO House starts at $200,000. The Zenni Home Denizen starts at $90,000. And according to Dwell, the Conga off-grid prefab cabin starts at $110,000. Just a few of the options currently available, and I think there will be more on the way. The prefab home industry has been very fun to watch as the price of housing has driven more interest and as a result, more options. I think it's going to be really interesting to see what happens now that home prices have leveled off and there's not going to be a lineup of customers waiting to buy from every manufacturer. All I really know for sure is there are a lot of cool homes available, and I think the industry is just getting warmed up. Whatever happens, I'll be following along with everything going on and posting updates right here on my YouTube channel. That's all I've got for today. If you like manufactured home videos, make sure to subscribe to my channel because I've got new ones coming out every single week. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one.